The Elephant and the Blind Men. Few stories illuminate the nature of subjective truth as clearly as the timeless fable of the elephant and the blind men. It captures a subtle but profound reality. What we call truth is often only the fragment of experience available to us, mistaken for the whole. In the story, a group of blind men encounter an elephant for the first time. Each touches a different part of its body, the trunk, the leg, the side, the tail, and each draws a conclusion about what the creature is. To one, it is like a rope; to another, a wall; to another still, a pillar or a serpent. They argue passionately, each insisting that his experience defines reality. Yet they are both right and wrong. Each perception contains a sliver of truth, but none captures the totality. This fable is not merely a tale about misunderstanding. It is a portrait of the human condition. Each of us, shaped by our senses, beliefs, memories, and cultural conditioning, perceives only a small portion of the vastness of existence. We interpret life through the narrow window of our personal experience, and then mistake those interpretations for absolute truth. To see more fully, we must be willing to listen to perspectives beyond our own. In this sense, the elephant is life itself, immense, intricate, and far beyond the grasp of any single mind. When we bring our perceptions to a common round table, something transformative happens. Dialogue becomes the bridge between fragments of understanding. Through this exchange, truth emerges not as a fixed monument, but as a living synthesis, continually expanding as more voices and experiences are included. This allegory carries profound implications for society. Each culture, community, and individual holds a piece of the larger puzzle. What one group calls progress, another might call loss. What one perceives as disorder, another may recognize as transformation. When we understand that our collective reality is co-authored by billions of minds, we begin to value empathy, openness, and collaboration. Dogmatism, the belief that one fragment is the whole, creates stagnation, conflict, and division. Like the blind men arguing in the dark, societies that cling to a single narrative lose the ability to learn, adapt, and grow. The fable warns us: when perception hardens into certainty, wisdom disappears. True understanding requires humility, the willingness to say, "What I know is partial, and what you know completes it." When this spirit infuses dialogue, disagreement becomes discovery, differences become strengths, and unity is created not through uniformity, but through insight. Reality, then, is not an object to be possessed, but a relationship to be cultivated. Every perspective, no matter how narrow, carries a truth that expands when joined with others. The fable stands as both parable and mirror. It shows us how we see and how we could see if we allowed our fragments to harmonize into a more complete vision.